Welcome back. Well, right here in our News9 studios, we're discussing the major war between two top cops in the city that has brought in huge embarrassment to not only the police department but also the state government. There are many angles to this story. There are many speculations, many stories, many versions, but nobody seems to know the truth. The state government remaining mum till the investigations are out. Well, even as much is being said about Auradkar, even as much is being said about Ravindranath, somehow much is not being talked about that sub-inspector who failed to recognize Ravindranath and probably could have quelled this controversy in the very beginning.
M. Ravi, that's a sub-inspector at the High Grounds police station who is said to have put Ravindranath inside bars, inside the jail. Now, it's not being, nobody's talking about him is because Ravindranath, as soon as he came out of the cell, the first thing that he demanded was the suspension of the SI. He could not digest the fact that a sub-inspector of his rank sort of assaulted Ravindranath. Assaulted, he means by putting him inside jail. He did not beat him up or anything like that, but he did embarrass the ADGP by putting him inside bars and making sure that the complainant, files an FIR against him. So there is nothing spoken about him only because he did his job rightfully, based on the girl's complaint. He made sure the girl filed an FIR and he was sent to jail. So nothing is being talked about him so that he is protected on one side, Nishchita.
That's right. In fact, hardly any attention on him. Meanwhile, it seems to be only getting worse. Cops are openly fighting with each other, while Dr. Ravindranath is alleged to have clicked objectionable pictures. He has now gone on to allege something else. What is this allegation? Let's find out.
It all began with the allegation that Dr. Ravindranath clicked some objectionable pictures of women in a coffee shop. Matters simply have refused to end there. And now, it is the turn of Dr. Ravindranath himself. Before we tell you what the allegation is, let's introduce a sub-inspector of the High Grounds police station. Meet Ravi. Now to the allegation. Dr. Ravindranath has gone on to allege that Sub-Inspector Ravi locked him up in the station after he was arrested from the coffee shop. Sub-Inspector Ravi underwent training in Gulbarga in 2007. Later, he was transferred to Town Station in Chikmagalur. It was only in 2012 that he was transferred to High Grounds Police Station. Well, whether the allegation is true or not, only a free and fair investigation will be able to tell. But it is unfortunate that cops are openly fighting with each other. A News9 report.
Well, it was an emotional moment for Dr. Ravindranath, who vacated his office today. He met some KSRP personnel and interacted with News9 exclusively, sharing plans about his future.
Dr. Ravindranath, who tendered his resignation, paid one last visit to his office this afternoon. As soon as he entered, he stayed in his room for 10 long minutes. Then he examined some books related to KSRP and even showed them to the media. He met KSRP ADGP Megarick, to whom he has handed over the charge. He also met some KSRP personnel on the second floor. Later, he also met DG-IGP Lal Rukma Puchao. But what next for Ravindranath? My colleague Harish caught up with him, and this is what he had to say.
There has been a lot of lack of clarity on the kind of posting and transfer of ADGP Ravindranath. We have Ravindranath, sir, you met DG Pachao just a while ago. So is there some clarity now?
Yeah, there is clarity now. Regarding my posting, I have been transferred from this post of ADG KSRP, and I was asked to wait for further postings and to report before DG. So today I reported before DG. The clarity was handing over charge of ADG KSRP. Mr. Megarick already assumed it. Then there was some technical issue on CTC. One certificate of charge handing over. CTC has to be signed by me first, then he has to take the charge. That was not done. That was brought to the notice of DG. He has orally clarified it. Now the charge has been officially also handed over to him. Now he is in full custody of my office. I have just taken my belongings also. Now I will be waiting for posting, but I am not very keen on posting. I am only interested in my resignation to be accepted. Mr. DG has clarified that it was forwarded to state government, and I request state government to forward it to central government so that my resignation is accepted. I can go and resettle in medical field. Since I am a doctor, I did a PG diploma in hospital administration in the year 2005 from MS Ramaya Hospital. So I have prepared myself for this situation. So far, I didn't face much problem to continue in police. So I have continued. Now in 2008 also I had a hurdle. At the time I submitted resignation, but that time government has not transferred me. The person who troubled me has been transferred. But this time I have been transferred. So I am unhappy, and I already submitted my resignation, and I will resettle in medical field.
That was about his future. But the man in question did not mince words about the entire fiasco.
Charge against me by a woman has really troubled me a lot. Because that woman's complaint, I had to resign, and because of the woman's complaint, now I would like to get arrested, so that let a woman get justice. And my justice that there is a conspiracy against me. Regarding that, yesterday I have lodged a complaint, because I took 4 days to understand what went wrong. So after 4 days I realized there was a conspiracy against me.
That was Ravindranath saying that he has finished the entire procedure to hand over the post as the ADGP of KSRP. It has been completed now, and he's just waiting for his resignation to be accepted, and he hopes that he can go back and settle in the medical field. With camera person Ram, Harish Upadhyaya, News 9, Bengaluru.
And meanwhile, the ADGP Ravindranath took the battle between him and Police Commissioner Auradkar to an all-new level. The battle has now reached the Commissioner's house.
ಒಟ್ಟೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ HSR ಲೇಔಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿರದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಸ್ವಂತ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಯಾರಿಗೋ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಂಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗಳು ಇರಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇವರು ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
What first seemed as blatant allegations to safeguard his image was indeed proven right when our reporter reached HSR layout.
Ravindranath has also gone on to make some serious personal allegations against Police Commissioner Raghavendra Auradkar. One of which is the fact that Raghavendra Auradkar is using his residence for a commercial purpose. And I'm standing right in front of Raghavendra Auradkar's house here in HSR layout, where it clearly shows that a fully functioning office is located inside his house. A board is also put up there outside Raghavendra Auradkar's house. It says H Micro India Private Limited. A fully functioning office, and also you can see a lot of bikes parked inside and outside the house. That clearly shows that there is an office functioning inside Auradkar's house, located in a residential area. Now that by law is clearly illegal and is an offence to have a business establishment right in the middle of a residential area. Now that apart, another allegation that Ravindranath pointed out or alleged against Auradkar is the fact that he tried to arm twist a business establishment only because it did not comply with his religious beliefs. Now, Raghavendra Auradkar is a Brahmin. He is vegetarian, and Kentucky Fried Chicken (KFC) is located right behind Auradkar's house. Now, it is said that Raghavendra Auradkar tried to shut the place down, tried to shut KFC down, but since he was not successful with that, then he went on to build a wall right behind his house just so that the view of KFC is blocked from inside his house. Now, this is a time and a phase that is a black spot on the police department, a very, very disappointing, an embarrassing phase for the police department. And the only solution to this is for the government to draw out a quick solution, call up a meeting and really put an end to this ongoing crisis before any more skeletons tumble out of the closet.
Battle could very well take a new turn with Dr. Ravindranath's allegation coming true. Does this mean that whatever he has been alleging all this while too stands true? Only investigations will reveal. Nabila, News 9, Bengaluru.
The two top brasses of the police department find themselves on the wrong side. Now, we went around the city to find out what people thought about the entire episode. Take a look.
First came ADGP Ravindranath's alleged perverted behavior. This was followed by drama and confusion over his arrest, transfer and so on. Then came another twist in the tale. The ADGP accused Auradkar of conspiring against him. This was followed by protests, reports of transfer and so much more. We asked the people of the city if all this was called for, and here's what they had to say.
See, I think there could be various reasons. There are so many things. There are different layers of the onion that are kind of getting peeled, right? Yeah, it could have been kind of handled more maturely, especially people who are supposed to take care of our security, public security. If they come into such kind of frails, it doesn't sound very secured.
I think it gives a very bad image. Going on about it, creating a conspiracy, giving the impression of a conspiracy, and trying to say that the police commissioner is setting him up or whatever the truth was. But the most important thing is the case has to be treated as is, and preferably should go to a third party where it should probably a neutral party, like probably even CBI, or some other agency should find out the truth, and this mudslinging should stop.
So what I feel was, our K. George, who is handling the home portfolio, he should have intervened or called both of them to his office and could have resolved instead of making so.
Well, the story of an ADGP who clicked pictures of a girl has stunned the state. The case has taken several twists and turns over the last few days. We really don't know if the ADGP Ravindranath clicked the pictures himself or if it was a conspiracy against him.
Well, now a battle is raging within the police department. But how did this story evolve? What were the developments that took place over the last few days? We tell you that and much more. Let's head to the coffee shop first, where it all began.
26/5/2014, 10:45 a.m. The whole fiasco began at a coffee shop on Cunningham Road. One of the customers sitting inside the shop accused a middle-aged man of clicking photographs of another female customer. He even informed the girl whose picture was being clicked. The girl confronted the man accused of clicking pictures. The rest of the customers joined in and beat him up. Sub-Inspector Ravi from the High Grounds police station appeared at the spot and took the man into police custody. Upon reaching the police station, it was revealed that the accused was none other than ADGP Ravindranath. Despite knowing that the accused was a senior police official, policemen at the High Grounds police station locked him up. He was later released. The news was not known to many, but the next day, the story spread like wildfire. It was in every newspaper and on every news channel. (27/5/2014), 11 a.m.
Quite a serious allegation there against ADGP Ravindranath for allegedly clicking photographs of a girl inside a coffee shop. I'm right now standing right in front of this coffee shop here, Oberpay, located on Cunningham Road, and obviously we're not allowed inside the coffee shop, but right where the man is sitting there, that is where Ravindranath was seated, allegedly seated. He is alleged to have clicked photographs from that seat to... He has clicked photographs of two ladies sitting on this table here right opposite him. Now, how did the ladies get to know that he was clicking photographs? A man right from on top, if you can see the railings there, a mezzanine floor inside the coffee shop, a man seated right on top allegedly saw Ravindranath click photographs of the girls sitting right in front of him. Now, the man seated on top came down after seeing this activity. He came down and alerted the girls immediately, and also tapped Ravindranath and told him, and confronted him and inquired that why was he doing such a thing, clicking photographs of the girl without their permission. Now, the girls were alerted by the man, came out, snatched the phone from Ravindranath's hand, and allegedly have seen in the complaint copy, they clearly state that they have seen the photographs in his phone.